Have you ever dreamed of being in a particular role that you felt underqualified for? Or maybe you happen to already be in a specific role and you feel a sense of imposter syndrome. Well, hello, I'm Ashley Hawthorn, and I'm one of the BPS Ambassadors. I'd like to tell you about my experience and how I overcame it through board certification. When I first stepped foot in the ICU in my fourth year of pharmacy school, on my critical care rotation, my life literally changed. I was so inspired by my preceptor, shout out to John Allen, and how important he was to the care of the patient. I knew that I had to make it my goal to become that pharmacist. Most pharmacists who serve in this role have completed some sort of residency training post-graduation. But regardless of my best efforts, residency training just wasn't in the cards for me. I knew that without a residency, my goal of obtaining one of these positions would be longer and potentially more challenging. But regardless, I knew that I had to seek out a pathway that would help me achieve it. I was lucky to get a clinical job after graduation, and I had some really amazing mentors that really supported me through that process. And after working there for 5 years, I finally met the requirements to sit for the critical care board exam. After I received that certification, I was so proud. This was objective proof that I was confident, that I was competent, and I was capable of providing care to the critically ill. It was around this same time that I applied for my first faculty position. And really, prior to having the certification, I really don't know if the credentialing committee would have even considered me for this position. It really was the board certification that catapulted me into my career in academia. Becoming board certified is an excellent way to prove your competency, not just to others, but most importantly to yourself. I previously struggled with that same feeling of self-doubt and almost as if the training that I had done outside of a residency program had not prepared me as sufficiently as those who had completed residency training. So the board certification was really necessary for me to validate my knowledge, to give me the confidence that I needed, and to help me really expand my career options. In this country, there are very few pharmacy professors that have not completed a residency. My route to academia through the board certification process hopefully serves as a bit of encouragement for those who may have similar goals, but maybe they aren't able to complete a residency. In fact, we know that there aren't enough residency positions for everyone graduating pharmacy school. So these alternate pathways through board certification are a necessity for people who have the same goals and aspirations, but don't obtain residencies after graduation. So at this point, I am so proud that I can say that I am that pharmacist. I get to teach students and residents, and it is so rewarding to me. I am a huge asset to my team. I've obtained positions in national organizations, and I talk to all of my students and residents about the importance of board certification. Currently, I serve as an assistant clinical professor at a very well-respected college of pharmacy, and I am so proud to say that I am in the exact same position that initially inspired my love for critical care.